It's happened. Pop the champagne. A quarterback has finally been drafted again. Obviously, Kenny Pickett was with the 20th overall pick, and now 54 picks later, Desmond Ridder in round 3. I'm surprised quarterbacks have fallen this far. I think it's pretty crazy that, teams are so low on these quarterbacks that, a third round pick, you're basically just taking a flyer on. But for Ridder, this is one of the better situations to go to, I think. They have talented players, of course. You have Kyle Pitts and you have, Drake London, who they just drafted, and Arthur Smith, who can scheme stuff up. And more importantly, for Ridder, this is the place that you're going to where you can, at least potentially get some playing time. Like, that's a big deal, is getting playing time for Desmond Ridder, because other places you might not necessarily get that when you fall this far into the draft. I think about guys like Kellen Mond and Kyle Trask last year, who went higher than Ridder, and neither one of them got any playing time, really. I think Mond threw 3 passes, and 1 was intercepted, so that's not great playing time. With Ridder, okay, listen, Mariota is going to be the day 1 starter, but Ridder seems like an option on the table, and maybe he can beat, there's a chance he can win the job, which is kind of what makes this fascinating. I like Ridder. This is something that I had heard get talked about as a real possibility, was Desmond Ridder to the Falcons, and it made some sense to me. I think that he is someone who, I think his upside is a Ryan Tannehill type. So for Arthur Smith, who obviously got the most out of Ryan Tannehill, maybe he can get the most out of Desmond Ridder here as well. That is at least the hope if you're a Falcons fan. So when I heard that buzz, I liked it, but I was like, man, they pick at 8. This feels a bit early. Maybe round 2. If he falls to round 2, that makes some sense. I was surprised to see them not go there round 2 and instead go after, who did they get round 2? I'll look that up as I speak. But, instead not go that route and wait, which means that they were willing to risk losing Desmond Ridder. That's what they were willing to do. Either that or they knew he wasn't going. But the reality is, you're not going to take that big of a chance for Arnold Ebiketie, even though I really like Arnold Ebiketie. Arnold Ebiketie is awesome. Quite frankly, this has been an awesome draft for them, I think. You still get a quarterback who, one thing that helps is with a third-round pick, teams won't feel like they have to give him a second year if it doesn't look great his first year. If he comes in, starts 8 games, and looks like trash, and you're not, not feeling good about it, you can still go quarterback next year, but you at least have the chance of a guy who does have a high ceiling. So that's why I like this pick. Is he the quarterback I would have taken? No, but at the same time, quarterback's a hard position to evaluate, and he still is a quarterback I liked. So, and certainly had I had a mid-second round grade on him. So I wasn't crazy about him either, but I like him, and with this value, it's great value. So that's what I think, and we'll see how well it works out. Let me know, what do you think about Desmond Ridder in the comments below. Always love hearing from you, and of course, as always, thanks for watching.